About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig. Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right now.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch is a curveball that's inside.
Ball
1-0.
no strike.
EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
They've been good
ball,
away
one
from
strike.
home here, too. They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and that's a sign that these guys are really coming together as a ball club.
And that
One
fastball's
ball,
too
2
much
strikes,
for him
down.
there. 1-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Mine.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's been a huge part of this lineup, and right now he's one of the leaders in the National League in the runs scored category, so look for him to make an impact on this game.
That misses
Ball, that's
wide.
outside.
1 ball and 1 strike. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Rasmus has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
The shortstop.
Corey Seager will dig in now, knowing he'll need to turn it on here down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that batting title.
He's had a great season, 3rd in the league in average, and there's a possibility of winning that batting title.
Hey, 2-way now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed
1-1.
pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Jock Peterson will stand in for the first time here. 30 home runs for him on the season so far. First offering on its way.
No outs here.
A
Ball
fastball
inside.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, my man Larry, he's solid. Rarely do many people get upset with his calling of the strike zone because it doesn't really seem like he favors any one part of the zone more than another.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was
0-1's the
probably
count.
looking for something else.
Kenny's Vargas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by Russell. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Matt Wieters will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he lays off there 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1 now.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Trace Thompson will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Marwin Gonzalez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We'll move to the third with no score. Darren James digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Hey, see you in the
Jason Hayward will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, that's just a bad break right.
Kevin Pillar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, no one down here.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
1-0.
Gabriel Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Go out here, huh?
Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Yasiel Puig will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
A 1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. DJ LeMahieu steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Outside is 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners on first with one down. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Jock Peterson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that's the kind of call you get when you're a 17-game winner.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. He just can't seem to finish him off.
Hit hard to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kenny's Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Darren James will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Yeah, a nice job.
Trace Thompson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Trace Thompson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now, because These guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
3-2. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lined hard toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Third baseman.
Just an outstanding play out there by the outfielder, and the guy who appreciates it more than anybody is the pitcher, because if that drops in, you're looking at some trouble.
Hey, we got one.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Play the first.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
I got the count.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Gabriel Machado is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on now.
Tap fouled at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yasiel Puig gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is in his tracks now.
Got it.
1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, here we go.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, look at Bryant. The throw. Safe.
Oh, he's in there.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Nearly a great play down there at third base. In fact, it was a great play just to dive and get a glove on that ball, but we knew he was going to have a tough time getting up and throwing this guy out, and that throw gets there just a little bit too late.
Here's Corey Seager. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Rasmus has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Jock Peterson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Nope.
Too high.
Ball 1.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We got 2.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
One thing's for sure, you've got to make sure this guy's healthy for October. Luckily, he looks like he's going to be okay after that one.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Kenny's Vargas stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Gil Velasquez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really